Holy crap, this intro's so long and this video took so long to make. Welcome to the finale of the No DLC Death Sentence 1 Down series. If you'd like to see the previous episodes, check those out in the description. Today, we're kicking it up to the final notch that I could think of. True solo Death Sentence 1 Down with no DLC. Now you're probably wondering, what's a true solo run? I'm glad you asked, figment of my imagination. This is how I picture the person that asked that. True solo runs are the ultimate challenge in Payday 2. You play the game on the hardest difficulty completely alone. That means no other players, no crew AI, and no additional help like the Joker skill. For anyone new to this series, I've taken it a step even further by not allowing myself to use DLC, community items, or what I consider to be overpowered perk decks. Those include Hacker, Stoic, and Leech. Now why is this so difficult, you may ask? Here's what the average death looks like on a true solo run. We ball. We die. See how quickly that happened? Now imagine not making a small mistake like that for a full 20-minute run. It's taxing on your physical and mental skills, relying on good combat talent, strong decision making, and having the mental fortitude to be patient. This is my first time ever playing like this, so I had to learn a lot for this video. Please reward my efforts by liking and subscribing if you don't mind. There's also a companion video to watch alongside this one if you want to learn about playing True Solo 1 Down, and I'll link that in the description. Now, these attempts took hours to complete. You're gonna see a lot of fails, and I'll show you the winning run for each map. Timestamps are in the description if you'd like to see when everything happens. That's it for my long-winded intro. This true solo journey was very personal for me, and by the end of it, I was still left genuinely asking myself the question, can I beat Payday 2's hardest difficulty alone with no DLC? Why hasn't True Solo started yet? I don't know. The game is barely open. It starts right now! Alright, today we're gonna be playing nothing. I have one true solo build right now. It's this one right here. It's got first aid kits, it's an armorer build, and I think I sacrificed Unseen Strike for Fax. But we'll see how that goes. I have a little less damage. You think that we're playing nothing but we'll make it into another video? Absolutely. I'll find something to do with it. Alright, so true solo build right now is first aid kits with uppers so that I can place them on objectives and force them if I need to. Armor, my way to deal with shields because I don't have the AP pistol because I'm not using community items, is shock and awe aced, so I can knock over shields. Threw transporter on there because I'm going to be throwing bags all on my own. Secondary size also on there because I might be doing like, I don't know, go bank or something alone. I think this was just because I had one extra point. Body expertise because I don't like hitting headshots. I don't like doing it. I can do it. I'm totally capable. I just don't like doing it, okay? I needed inner pockets so that I could have some more concealment. Needed the concealment for low blow. And then we have Frenzy Berserker Bloodthirst so I can melee dozers to death, deal constant high damage, and if I get hit in my health bar as an armorer, I'm probably dead anyway, so I might as well. We're taking the Tempest, which is probably the best free-to-play rifle. And then I'm doing a Compact 5. This was the one Alex gave me. It's really inaccurate, but should be good on smaller maps. And then Flashbang. Tonto because it's free. Room management doesn't matter because we're going alone. CTV means I can be shot several times on one down, so that's nice. So I think that's the build we're working with now. We'll start with that and see if it's any good. Only lunatics play SMGs or LMGs without body expertise. It's true. That's why we've got it, because I can't aim. And also this gun can't hit anything. It's got 60 accuracy. All right, now, if you're a Payday 3 player, all I ask is that you please look away. I don't want you to see this. We're gonna be playing offline. I don't even know where to start, by the way. So what's a really easy heist? Something that's not super objective heavy. Something that I can just run pretty easily. 4 stores, man. Yeah, 4 stores is not too bad. Yeah, that'll give me some stuff to stand around. If I can survive the 6 minutes, I can do anything. It's true. Transport crossroads. No, okay. I think I left the AI on. Oops. AI off. Okay, it's time. It begins. I'm gonna just mask up immediately every time because I think that's kind of the intention. Gentlemen. I missed. I don't need to do anything too drastic like major big safes or anything. I just need to find a good spot to camp for anything. Cameras and guards. I feel like I could tailor my build to be more particular. Like I could just have lockpicking skills and this would be pretty easy. Dude, they're opening a portal in the back room to the nether again. Why do they keep doing this? Or was that an Aether portal? I don't have any mods installed. We're gonna pray that this is the only spot that actually has anything. Someone pissed on the wall! It wasn't me. I wouldn't do that. I pissed on the floor. So, somebody brought up cloakers just now. Very good point. Cloakers are not a problem. They're just a regular enemy because if you're the last one standing, aka the only one in the game, cloakers can't kick you. Oh, easy to just sit back here. This is the part where a bulldozer walks in. I should probably be doing constant damage. I don't have a laser on this gun. It's kind of a nightmare. You gotta be kind of cracked out of your minds. I gotta learn to be cracked. I don't think this is the strategy right now. I need to be pushed out more. Wow. Okay. Dude, this is not okay. This right here is not okay. Okay. So, okay, we gotta learn from our mistakes, guys. We gotta learn from our mistakes. Mistake one that I made. I let the taser phase through reality, reach through the wall, grab me by the ball sack, twist until I couldn't stand it anymore, and then I fell on the ground. So I think that was really my fault. Perhaps I'll make sure that doesn't happen again.
Get down on the ground.
Probably should hold some hostages. That's pretty important, actually. I get a little bit of extended break, right?
On the ground. Down.
Don't make me do it. I don't want to do it. Yeah, a little more work with here. Thinking this might be a mistake. Hi, Heart. You missed me. I already failed one time. A taser reached through the wall and twisted my dick off. It was great. I loved it. And I just said just do 4 stores because if I can last for 6 minutes, I can do any map. I need to figure out my general strategy. Do I want to be sitting further away from my objectives? Do I want to be just farming kills on top of my objectives? Suggest Counterfeit as this map can be beaten by opening a single door and borderline AFK. Well, that's what I was saying. I don't know if I want to like really... I want to just like warm up really. And I don't know if I want to specialize my build every time so that I've got, you know, like C4 to blow these open or pick them open. Bro's... he's got his wall hacks on. Did you see that? A cloaker. Scary. Please don't reach through the wall and twist my dick off again. I have ammo contours off. That's gonna be important to have on. Shields are a problem. Future editor me here. He doesn't know the half of it. No! I don't need ammo contours. I think a real one-down player would use no ammo contours, but they would use a mod to upgrade their FOV to 195. Someone else is gonna walk in, I feel it. Ooh. Ooh. I probably should have just stuck that. Gotta really know your corners. I need to be able to see what ammo I can pick up. It's like looking into a Pringles can. Trust me, I know what it's like being inside a Pringles can. This time. Patience, I think, is going to be the #1 thing I need to learn. Bunch of gladiators. You mean I am the gladiator? I'm John Gladiator. What happens when the captain shows up? You need 0 team skills. Reading chat is not okay. No! The electronic captain is here. Fall over. You get your bulldozer. None of those bullets hit. I can't believe that. I was wondering where he went. Guy's being a prankster. Ah! Oh my god, there's so many men! They were dead silent. There was like 10 dudes when I turned around. I think I need to be more, like, I don't know, conscious of not watching one direction. Because that's what makes you beautiful. Captain doesn't show up solo? I don't actually know. These are things we're going to find out. Bro had a rubber band for a neck. Oh, I don't like this one. Alright, so we got some pretty bad safes here. I couldn't decide if I wanted a build where I was, like, taking risks with, like, having feigned death and stuff. At the end of the day, I decided, you know, it's probably better if I just focus on staying alive and having one life. I can't wait to learn all kinds of ways to manipulate the AI when I'm playing solo. No, they're gonna pour napalm on me. What are your thoughts on killing floor 3 after it changes since the beta? Wondered since it's launching soon. Well, I couldn't play during the 2-hour test period they had, and there was an NDA, so nobody's talking about it. Pretty smart, honestly. No, I gotta get a... I stopped holding G! I think the big thing is I need to just preemptively have facts down wherever I'm working. Like, I have 14 of them, and I'm dying with 13 of them. It's been like 4 fails, and I still haven't turned on ammo contours. The 3 days before Payday 3 came out, and we had early access, were the greatest 3 days of Payday 3's entire lifespan. Which is convenient, because it died the next day. So, like, I think partially a mistake I'm making, too, is sitting in the back. I should be out here, like, peeking and trying to kill people. Otherwise, they stack up and flank me instantly. I'm pretty sure I have no fact next to me. Need to be conscious. Can you see me? Okay. Guess I'm not bloodthirst up enough. Oh, apparently it was pretty darn close though. Yeah, they're funneling in so fast. So if that dozer pushes in, I lose, right? Okay. Alright. The gamble. Okay. Oh man, I gotta really focus up. It's okay. I'll be good enough at this in like an hour. Heard a taser, I'm scared. God. Dude, the shield sitting there is actually a nightmare. Actual nightmare. Hope you guys like the sound of drills being busted. I can't see anything. Can they shoot me? I don't know if they can. We cracked the code. Just kill a shield in the right spot. Why did a dozer just take damage? What the heck was that? It basically just need to be a bullet hose wherever they're walking in. We're getting it figured out. I can't see crap over here, though. I think we're in Fade. I should probably try to push out. I say we. I am in Fade. Okay, I did get him. Funny. Alright, safest place to hide. It's not broke. Don't fix it. You come here often? The more solo payday I see, the more I realize I just need to be more patient when I play. Yeah, that's all it really is. 9 times out of 10, if you make a mistake in this game, it's because you weren't patient enough. Or it's your timing, I guess. Probably should have pushed out faster. Give me ammo. Yippee! I'm a big hungry boy. I want ammo. Yummy, yummy. Where's the van gonna be, though? What if it's like in the alley across the street? I'm dead. Wow. I'm trying to deal with the dozer, but I'm like so tunnel visioned in on it. Dude, this is not okay. That actually just got me killed. Ooh! What are we doing anymore? Sick transition noise. Here's what I should do. As soon as I put an objective down, put a fact down. Okay, one thing I want to experiment with is, should I be trying to travel the map a lot more? Try not to create any confounds with, like, how I'm understanding all of this. I want to be clear, by the way, I have never played this game solo. I have only ever had at least one other person playing with me. I don't need a line of sight on first aid kits, right? I can eat them through walls. I think ideally I want this open. Okay, so try to control the alleyway, and then go back to where the van spawns if I'm struggling. So, like, I should be watching from left to right, basically. Right here, right down here, and in here. And then just pick maybe, like, one thing to probably focus on. One drill at a time. Need package. I hear the shields behind me. Fall over. He wouldn't fall over. Yeah, no kidding, Liberty. Hello? Okay. I can see it, but I can't have it. Alright, so I have 3 minutes of just doing nothing. If I was really getting serious about a more difficult map, I would definitely find spots that are like the safest possible place in the map. My god, was that a cryptid? Gotta make sure I'm conserving ammo a little. Swapping weapons is gonna get me killed. Alright, I am in control of the alley. I control my destiny. New patch replaced the cloaker with the hat man. I saw him and I didn't even take 3 Benadryl tonight. Papa wants to have a little nightmare. It's time for the 4th Benadryl. That's not good. That's probably very bad. So I think the difference for true solo is it's the same as Payday. Like normal Payday, obviously. I gotta sit and cover, and I gotta pop out, and I gotta shoot people. But with the added caveat that I need to have at least one way that I can escape immediately. If 4 guys around the corner and I can't take them out fast enough, I need to be able to run. Ooh! I'm kind of trapped right now. That was a really bad throw. Got lucky. Alright. 1 done. we did 1. We're in. So I think the improvement that I made there was bouncing around a lot, not just sitting in one like section, but like alleyway, store, alleyway, other store, alleyway, store. With 4 stores completed after a little less than an hour of attempts, I was feeling pretty good. I got that recommendation earlier from Hart, so I decided to move on to Counterfeit. I think Counterfeit is actually a perfect choice to learn true solo, and if you want to see more of my thoughts on it, check out that other video I mentioned in the description. Anyway, let's begin the many-hour journey that is my Counterfeit true solo attempts. That was pretty good, and I think build-wise we're fine. So we'll just keep rocking this build and practice that way. I'm gonna walk up and talk to him, and then, I don't know, I said during first 4 stores I wanted to, like, mask on immediately, but, like, I don't know. I might play my advantages, so, like, stealthing as far as I can on this one. Whoa, he's so handsome. Nice pink shirt, bro. Full stealth 4 stores. Okay, that's the difference, though. It's like, I gotta how do I make a rule for this? How do I make a rule for this? Because I could just be like, yeah, guys, I'll do Crude Awakening true solo, and then just stealth the entire thing. But, like, there's gotta be a point where I'm like, yes, for this one, I'll mask on immediately.
Alright, you see those pipes?
I do see that. Don't run away. I'm kind of fat and slow. I don't know if I can make it over to the other house quickly enough, but we'll see. No! They're sussy! I should print $1 billion. That's a good idea. Why doesn't everybody just do that? There's no goddamn way I'm making it past those guys. I easily made it past them. Dude, imagine if like a meteor crashed into the earth and it was just carrying a more billion tons of gold. We would all have so much gold, we'd all be rich. Whoa. Where's the back of my gun? They lost it in shipping. Dude, Becca ordered some stuff from Amazon, and the freaking Amazon driver sent us a picture, and they were like, it's delivered. And they had just, like, it was just a picture of, like, a totally different house. I'd never seen that house before. And also, there was no house number in the picture. And so it was just a picture of the ground, clearly not outside my house. And the Amazon box sitting there, and they were like, it's delivered, you're welcome. And then they gone. What if there's bombs down here? They would never do that, though. Yeah, we'll mess around with it hard. I'll see what's interesting to watch, because I feel like this is a little boring to watch. We've done 5 minutes of just jerking our gherkin. And, like, moving the hose is pretty tough, you know? At least when there's a police assault going on. I don't know if I should do this. I'm gonna not do it. Alright, facts at corners. Hey, it's true, solo stuff's easy. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, Hart, but I wasn't sure. Like I said, I think the important part is having escape options. Deal damage and have control. There's already a bulldozer.
First aid kit here.
Did you guys see that? I think there's a ghost. There's a ghost in the house. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The first confrontation and I'm gonna die immediately. I already popped a fac. Yep. If I see a bulldozer, I think I need to kill it immediately. Because that's not the first time that's happened where it's like, hey, bulldozer. And then they just show up somewhere else later and kill me instantly. All right, I'm gonna mask on immediately. I need the loud practice. Whoa, Bo. Oh my god, Bo. I said the B word. I'm sorry, chat. Please get on the ground, ma'am. I don't want to have to do this. Dude, you said a hunt and it like, it awoke me like a sleeper agent. I cannot escape. Has anybody watched this show? I think it's called, literally just called K-pop Demon Hunters. I can't escape it online. It is everywhere, but it looks really good. So I'm assuming my strategy here needs to be either control the garage and move over, and pray there's not a sniper. I don't really need to do much here. I can adjust in my chair. You can't see where one of my hands is, but it's definitely in my pants right now. Dude, Heart, Liberty, advise. They've rigged the place with C4. Advise, advise. I can't get all the C4 alone, I don't think. There's only two, there's only two. Scared. Pray for easy life. Guys! Oh my god. Didn't realize there was a Franz Jaeger safe in here then. Thank god they nerfed the C4 in Payday 2. Pack of C4, what about a pack of Zins? That's fricked. That hose over there is fricked. This has to be the worst possible setup I can get. Oh! It's beeping! I thought he was just standing at the door jerking it. Oh my god, oh my god! Yeah, I need to just shoot the shields. Even then, I wouldn't have really done much. What are you doing here? Did I push up, whipped the corner, and started reloading? That was a big mistake. I did not do that. That made my mental stack go from like 0 to 100. Bodies will repair. Boner repair. Bro, ain't no way someone's gonna call the cops that fast in a suburban neighborhood like this. I'm gonna be like, I want to see how this plays out first. I'm still thinking about that cloaker that was whacking it, watching me in the basement. Guys, if you had the powers of invisibility, what would you do? I know what I would do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to spend time down here. I want to keep moving, like, in a U shape between houses. Oh my god, how long were you there? Oof, I have that medic bag in case I got out of purple snake. Got that medic bag in case I... He's doing his best. He's doing his best. He gets a warning. Holy smokes, I feel like I almost died right there. Come here often. This feels like a dance. The snipers are here! Oh my god, he was just right there. Oh my god! Let me turn the water on! Yeah, and I rendered it so late last night and went to bed and didn't even check it. Oh man. I tried to go too fast. I also didn't have any first aid kits planted over here. I knew you were back there, bartender. I'll have a vodka soda, please. Ah, I see you're on your break. Kind of feels bad that I only have the Compact 5 because I can't have the AP pistol. You will never be good enough. You are a disappointment. Nobody likes you. You're disgusting and I hate you. Oh hey, Tempest, how are you doing today? I'm not gonna lie. The PNR is gonna kill me on this one at least once. Like, the PNR on this one is kind of short. I have to rush over there. And then I know a dozer's gonna spawn and just eat me. If I have full bloodthirst, I might be okay though. Best projects take forever. What are you doing up there? Dude! Rat. Did they turn the water off right there? Dude, they turned the water off 3 seconds after I turned it on. I'm assuming my strategy here needs to be fight on this side of the map until, like, try to pull as many enemies this way as I can. Kill them all and then run that way. Oh, is that a Half-Life 3 reference, Bane? I didn't know you were cool like that. Oh! Nah, I'll skip this one. I have another route I can think of to get over there. There's a fine line to walk. Oh, brain injury. Brain hurted. Thank you, God. I'm so good at this game. Holy moly. You know, maybe this is why people refer to me as the Kobe Bryant of Payday 2. Like, it makes sense. I am so not getting that.
Medic is dead.
Okay, really? I don't have to do this right now. Oh my God. We still haven't decided how many bags I'm printing, by the way. You haven't had the option yet and you want to print? Yeah, man, how many bags are we printing? Bane, I'm gonna turn you off in a minute. Bane, knock it off. You're pissing me off. I knew it. My brain's gigantic. You know what? I'm gonna take my wins where I get them. I'm just gonna go over here. Did the other one run off? Bartender? Thought the bartender was back from his break. Where was he at? What are we doing? Whose idea was it to make the wall gray with the railing being black and then make the seal swats gray on black? Oh, it's a Franz Jaeger save. It's like free over here. I'm gonna try to grab this ammo. Yummy. Papa's hungry. See if I can get some guys to spawn and come this way. I don't know how to get over there.
First aid kit here for anyone who needs it.
Okay.
Here's the first aid kit.
Yeah. Man, too many people walked around the corner at the same time. I don't know what to do in these open spots like this. It's tough. I don't know what to do. I gotta figure out how to handle that situation. Because you like first aid kits I thought were gonna be used to force, but they really are not. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I need to use a different build. You know? I feel like this one's good enough though. It's just figuring my timing out. I don't know, this map seems messed up. Whiteheart said it's a true solo starting point. I mean, it's probably right around the middle of difficulty, you know? Imagine having to move bags, Nanner, I think is the big one. Like, this one's not any bag moving, it's literally just surviving. So there's only one thing to focus on, and that's getting the objective done and living. So, I think that's why. Whereas if I had to do, like, first world bank, I'd be moving 8 bags.
Here it is.
I think that it's kind of good for teaching me timing, though, or like strategy. Like if I have something on this half of the map, I should be standing on that half of the map, then run over there. Yeah, I guess I am a little fat in a CTV. Like I have a crook build, but that would be significantly more difficult, I think, because I don't have a 2-second grace period. Like I feel like I'm using an A tier perk deck. I feel like my build's mostly good. What if there was some kind of like armor repair kit I could have? That way while I'm, I don't know. I give up. So just write the joke. Someone write the joke for me, please. What if I just freaking go out there and raw dog the hose? Do not clip that, please and thank you. I didn't check that direction. Yeah. There was one guy hovering off of the roof. How do you do this hose? There's so many guys over here already. We're literally on break. I'm about to bring great dishonor to their families. Pacha! Dishonor delivered. Yeah, Killing Floor 2 is really good. I'm sure Killing Floor 3 is probably gonna be really good since 2 was good, right? They're gonna have taken a bunch of feedback off of 2 and like improved it and kept some of the things we like, right? You ever just want to take like an entire pack of Zins and put them in your mouth and see what happens? See if it takes away the pain. Stop. Thank you. We ball. We die. To whomst? To whomst did we die? It's kind of mentally cleansing for me, Bane, if I shoot the civilians. So, there's always that. You never take my mental health into consideration. Bane definitely hates healthy coping mechanisms. Dude, he vapes. That's disgusting. I prefer my nicotine via butt chugging. You know those nicotine patches? I just put one of those inside my rectum. It goes straight to your brain that way. You can't just do that. You can't just walk through people. It's not okay. Police brutality. I think it's over. Saving it? It's over. What's it? I just got rushed by 2 dozers 2 minutes in. Sometimes you just lose. That's okay. That was not my fault, I don't think. If I can't pull Counterfeit off here, I might go to something that's a little bit easier, just so I can get another win real quick. Then we'll revisit this. We're shooting for about 3 3-hour streams, trying to get like maybe like 10 hours of footage total. How about we agree to take a year-long break from Payday 3 and just not touch it? Are you trying to kill it? Didn't you hear Almir before he tragically was let go. He wasn't let go. He left, but I was trying to like imply that they killed him. Those guys just spawned over there. I might get this partially and then have to run back inside. Okay, that worked out. It's significantly closer and we can still work on the drill. How else am I supposed to give them my money? Excuse you, did you just walk through the wall at me? Yeah, I'm not going up there. My nipples will thank me later. Okay, I think I've pulled enough enemies over this way. Let's see if I can run over here. There are still so many men over here. Oh my god. I was like, where is it? Oh my god, you can see me. I almost regretted not putting a first aid kit down. Holy crap. We're so in there, boys. We're doing this. I think this is a certified flashbang moment. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be blind. You? They have so much health. Oop! I keep getting stuck on stuff like chairs. I actually almost died right there. I should start with a melee. Holy crap. There's men down there. Alright. I know there's gonna be a sniper out there with my number. They're so stupid. Easily the worst enemy in the entire game. You little rat. It's not happening. I needed to go faster, but I don't know how I would have. I was thinking about this the other day. What if we had a battle royale between Simon Vickland, Gustavo from the Payday 3 soundtrack, and Chris from the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack? Who would win? My money's on us. I'm close to busting.
They aren't giving up yet. Another assault push. Cops coming in 30 seconds.
Dude, why did I lose all my momentum? Holy crap. Nah. Oh, okay. Nothing gets the blood pumping, like a little bit of that. Let's rustle over here. We're doing okay. We're making good decisions, I think. It's 16 kills to get maximum bloodthirst, right? You try to get a push out right now. Bane, present your PP for flattening. I feel like so many of those bullets missed that medic, and I don't know why. Oh my god, oh my god. I should be dead again. That was like 2 absolute blunders. I'd really like to get the hose move before next break. Jesus Christ. Let Dracula suck on your holy water hose? Dracula when he realizes I rubbed garlic on everything except my left nut.
Looks like another police wave is coming your way.
Yeah, I'm not getting over there. As soon as Bane says there's a police wave coming my way, that's when I have to just hide. I wanna know what kind of dozer. It's a medi! Oh my god, sniper. I just got a haircut. Garlic actually makes blood flow easier, so it would make it easier to suck blood from a victim if they've recently eaten garlic. Why does Dracula have a seizure anytime he eats it then? It's just, hey, you're stomping up there. Oh, is it dozer counting? He was just practicing. Cops aren't very good at counting, or reading your Miranda rights, or doing their job. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh my god, when is he done being invulnerable? Come closer. I can't hear you over there, Dozer. Is he green Dozer? I think he's green Dozer. Okay. There is another! There's no first aid kit right here. Oh no. Oh no, bro. What are we doing? Oh boy, oh boy. Today's the day we win, I hope. Ooh. Any crowbars? Hello? Why can't the Payday 2 dozers be like the Payday 3 dozers and just sit there and have a seizure while you shoot them? You make contact with their visor and they're like, I'm not doing anything about that. We play some pool. And we delete the beer because it's haram. Franz Jager's safe. Franz Ferdinand's safe. Dude, why do they keep rounding the corner? It's so hard to see them. I think this is the solution right now. I can't breach the door. It just would not let me breach the door. Oh my god, he kept moving. That's really not good. Anyone else's heart just stopped working right there? Is that a minigun dozer? What's my furthest run so far? I almost finished. Like, I was about to blow the safe door open, and then I just made a catastrophic error. I don't care what anybody says, the finals soundtrack is so goddamn good, and nobody can change my mind. I was not expecting two men to turn the corner like that and whip out their big electric dongs. Oh my god, dude! I didn't think he could punch me that quickly. I think my hubris was trying to stab him. I was cornered. Why does Payday 2 have reloading? Why don't the bullets just go back into my magazine? I don't know, I've been trying to— where are the cops at? I'm getting nervous. Like, me running between basement sides is like screwing up their pathing. There's some. Okay, I gotta be manipulating or breaking something by doing this. Let's get back over to the hose.
Drill's all done.
Oh my god, I have to secure the hose. Found all the cops. Stupid! Can't believe the sniper actually hid. Like, I scared him. Alright, this is the winning run. We're in the freaking— oh, it's so packed over there already. I'm gonna try to fight a little bit on the other side of the map again. Oh, that's the valve. I told Nanner like 2 years ago, hey man, you should try Tarkov, it's fun. And he said, no, I'd rather dip my balls in soy sauce. And then he did, I watched. Cut to just recently, Nanner's like, I think I'd like to try Tarkov out. So he tries Tarkov. Now he plays it more than I do.
It's finished.
It's happening. Do I wait till fade? Do I try to wait till fade, I think? I don't know. Do I lock in? Ooh, chat, pray for me. Lock in. Start printing. I can't move. That was weird. That was wacky. I couldn't move. I was like bouncing around all over the place. What is that manhole cover? It was like the shields were still alive. It just started rocking me all over the place. Why did that happen? That's what I was afraid of, dude, is like knowing what to be prepared for on the PNR. I just knew some Mickey Mouse BS was gonna happen. There was some sort of collision there that just locked me in place. Yeah, no, I shot the shields at the end. They did get knocked around with shock and all. I killed all 4 of them, I'm pretty sure. But then the shields were ragdolling around and it just knocked me all over the place. I popped a fac because I couldn't move. Pretty close. Pretty darn close. Yep, of course. Right at the beginning of Assault, too. That's okay, we can actually time this pretty well. It's probably got, what, 10 seconds left on filling up? The shield is broken up there in the way. Dude, it didn't reload. Alright, I gotta lock in. Lock in. Curling my toes. Man, I popped down as soon as 3 guys whipped the corner, and I got 2 of them. I don't want to go down there and immediately die to someone shooting on my back. Especially if they're big and red. What a punch. I'm gonna lay you down all the way to the safe, Bane. I peeked out without getting my armor back because I'm dumb. Shadow the Hedgehog boots don't come in my size and I'm gonna cry. Maybe if your feet weren't so goddamn big. I don't know if you have big feet or dainty feet. Let me see your dogs, hotline. You don't come into my chat expecting to not send me feet pics. Chat, I'm going for donuts in the morning. What kind of donut should I get? Do a bagel? Wrap it? Wrap it in bacon, deep fry that, and make it a breakfast donut. He's got a good idea there. I feel like that's something I eat to clog my arteries instantly, though. Truly a breakfast that says, I want my dick to never work again. The run. I know, this is the good hose. We get a decent valve, I think we're okay. Yeah, the valve and the manhole are all I'm scared of these days. I can get 60% of runs to, like, the valves. Looks decently free out there. That's bad. I can eat a sniper. Sniper takes the shot and turns the valve off. Hits the edge of it and spins closed. I walk out there, flash the sniper in my butt cheeks. When he's admiring in awe, turn around and shoot him. The play. I just tell the shield to put his hands up before he gangbanged me in the eyes. Do all Brits hate each other? Not free. Oh my god, I almost died. I could not tell where he was. I had an opportunity there, but I squandered it. I think the opportunity is still there. How many of you are there? That's what no DLC does to your gun, by the way. No DLC means you're freaking cucked out of having accuracy. I swear to god, if they turn the valve when there's like a microsecond left on the hose. Do I just do it now, chat? Do I just put the C4 now we're like fresh into an assault? I feel like by the time anybody answers, it's already too late. Send it? Okay. This isn't the Lion's Roar, this is the Tempest. Dude, it's the same one. Well, since we're gonna have to wait here a little while. Pray, chat. Okay. I felt pretty confident about that one. Is it short? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's over. It's done. It's all done. We did it. Alright, we're rewarded, of course, with an amazing skin. Goat Sim next. What an adventure that was. I believe it was about 10 hours of attempts to get that victory. After that, I attempted First World Bank for another 10 hours and several streams after this one. I'm gonna just show you clips from the final day of attempts, but just know there was a steep learning curve for this heist as well. The setup you see me attempting wants the drill on the left side with the copy room anywhere. Partway through this section, you'll see me resetting for good RNG and kiting enemies back and forth to more easily access objectives. All of this footage takes place about 7 hours into attempting the same heist for 3 days of attempts, right off the success of Counterfeit almost a week prior. I'll see you at the conclusion of this video. I really appreciate you watching this far, so please be sure to subscribe if you made it this deep. To the bank! He's balding! Poor guy. Ballsack manager. That's what they used to call me in high school. Charlie's over here. This is why we check. I think I heard a dozer. Oh my god. So you mentioned the minigun dozer. Maybe he just won't know I'm here. Maybe he's just lost. He's just wandering. He's just wandering. Why don't I stealth a big portion of the heist and do a C4 escape? It's kind of not in the spirit of what I'm trying to do here. We're in. For those of you just joining for the first time, by the way, this is the first time we've had that drill finish. Okay. Moral of the story. If you're fighting a bulldozer, just stand under his nutsack and he can't do anything to you. The nutsack is the safe spot. I think we're in fade. Alright, we're locked in right now. Hang on. Bear with me. Guessing I'll be down by your shield. It's happened before. Because I'm using no DLC, this is easily— shields are easily the scariest thing. My ammo. Let me back in. Ooh! There's so many dudes. And a dozer's one of them. Uh-oh, I'm dead. That sucks. Got rushed. We got the drill done, though. We got the drill done, though. If I could have gotten back to the printer room, I think that was the difference. For being the first run of the night, that was not bad at all. Oh my god, the bust got me that time. Safe, relatively speaking. Okay. Frick, baby. I don't think they dropped it and broke it. I didn't have my 2-second invulnerability. Why did they break the drill so fast? One of you. It's one of you. Okay. Unfortunate. I have no ammo. Put the ammo in the gun. Okay. No ammo, dude. I know. Oh my god, how did he get back there? The silent flashbang. More like cock and balls, not shock and awe, jeez. If I make it through this, I don't even think this is the run. Took way too long to get his face. Stop that. Chat, it's not looking good. It's looking exceptionally not good at the moment. So, I gotta save a bullet for myself. Holy crap, that took so long to kill him. What are we looking at here? I'm dead. I'm alive and I should not be. I don't think I can get down there. Ain't. Ma. No! That was a fricked assault. Holy crap. So I want to get the PC hack, but the drill is the harder part. If I can get to the drill and get that done first, it's probably okay to get the PC after that. My freaking obscure reference that I constantly like to make that nobody else gets, it sounds like someone's breaking in. I will constantly say that. If I hear like a noise outside or something, I will constantly say, sounds like someone's breaking in. Please die. Please die. Please just pass away. I want ammo. Why? I need to go that way, sir. What if I just went this way? I'm so going to die out here like a dog. I am not getting the drill once again. I honestly, this was a fat L coming over here. I'm gonna die on my way back. Stop spawning! No! Oh my god! Holy moly. Back to back punches in the mouth. I'll punch you again, chat. Hopefully that works. Did you see that guy? That guy was gigantic. That's so many men. There's so many dudes coming down the hallway. I'm not peeking that. You can't make me. So many dudes coming. Where, bozo? Oh, I knew you were over there. There's a bulldozer. It's a medic dozer. Dozer PhD is here. Stop. Handled. I kept my cool. Apparently not that hard. There's a freaking minigun dozer off to my right. I really want to kill him. And the cloaker's staring at you for a solid 5 seconds and then he jumps. Not a problem for me. I'm solo. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to this man. Gambling? I won? Dude, get ammo, please. I'll get ammo when it's free to get ammo. Dude, please go somewhere else, minigun dozer. I haven't gotten enough kills for Bloodthirst to do anything. Alright, this sucks. This really sucks. There's 2 of them! Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. There is no way I'm escaping this, right? I'm gonna armor Rikoji. Please don't shoot me through the door. Dude, I'm not getting out to the drill. No. Oh my god. Anybody else flinch in real life? I just want ammo? Like, this sucks. I'm never getting out of this room. This is what right vault does to an MF. I know. Like, it's actually not bad if the copy room is on the other side. Is that a bulldozer? Is that the pitter-patter of 2 dozer feet? Or, I mean 4 dozer feet. Go ahead and run in here, dozer, see what happens. Bozo. I saw the medic, I swear to god. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. They brought a clown car! Ah! That animation on the Tempest. Can they just, like, if they could patch one thing in this game. I know it's not getting updates anymore. But if they could just patch the Tempest up animation. Shout out to First Aid Kits. My favorite gender. That's what the mask is for. I don't like this side. What if we went to the other side? What if we went over there? What if we did that? That was a nightmare run. That was an absolute nightmare run. Oh, sorry. Not really. Dude, the drill's on that side again. If the copy room's not on this side, I don't know. That doctor bag, I think, means the copy room's not here. Oh. Do we do it again? I'm at the point where I'm ready to reset for some RNG. I'm cool with resetting for RNG. Let's reset for some RNG. Twitch really wants you to watch Alien Earth. Isn't that the guy with aliens? Charging good RNG. Bro, it's only at 1%. I'm not gonna lie. If this doesn't go up right now, I'm okay with resetting. What's that red laser? Must have been the wind. Sure is windy today. Oh, dude, real, why you gotta do me like this? How are we looking down here? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh, the little medic circle jerk over there, huh? I got a lotion on my medic bag. Oh yeah, that's the way I like it. I thought that was it. There's just a medic pocketing the enemy team around the corner. There might even be two. No, another assault! No way! I never would have guessed. Why? It's all down! Why? Just eat the corpses? I am a little hungry. Not two of you bastards! Could you do this thing one at a time, please? Why is there an entire phalanx of shields? They called in Captain Winters. They sent in the captain. There's a dozer. There are two, count them, two bulldozers. This could be the end. Oh! I'm suppressed for the rest of my life. No! Why is it always you? I missed. Got him. I think the best part about not playing Payday 3 is that I can't balance a game that I don't play. So I have absolutely no qualms or quarrels. Maybe that's the word. I have no quarrels with anybody because they can be like, oh, this is what Payday 3 needs to succeed. And I can be like, shoot, dude, you're right. You're probably right. I wouldn't know. Oh, I'm reloading. He's going to get me, guys. Oh, he almost got me. Payday 3 sex update. It'd probably balance the game pretty well. I'd be too busy laying mad pipe and it would distract me. Help! It's too early for this. Was that 3 tasers? That was not 3 tasers. Surely not. It was 3 tasers. Why? Oh my god, he's too powerful! I don't think I can get this. Thermite. Why can't I just carry 2 cans of thermite? 1 for each cheek. Whoa! That was scary. If we get this computer, I think we're pogging. I'm gonna throw up, I'm nervous. How many meals did I have today? Did I just have breakfast and nothing else? I've been drinking so much water, my body is changing. Very quiet at police assault. No! There's nothing happening. There's gonna be like 30 dudes that just crest the corner and beat me over the head into submission. They're gonna punch me in the mouth. Yep, there's the civilian they freed. Great work, police. You did it. Kill that one before they can free it. Oh my god! There's another one. This is a bunch of barnacles! I got him! I'm dead. Why am I alive? I took the short way there. I can't believe I just blew that. They're gonna spawn right over there. What a way to blow it. Suppressed forever, dude. Apparently you can't hit that from over on this side. I would have had that 1 or 2 extra seconds. Would have just walked right out of there. Good drill side. I'll accept if the drill's on this side, I think. How to true solo. Only move when the assault is over. It's actually like the opposite of that. You need to move before the assault is over. Watch me forget to grab the thermite the entire time, finally get back there and realize I don't have it. We're gonna fix that right now. Still haven't decided how I'm playing the back room. I gotta get back there and actually test it out a little. That's a bunch of baloney. It's a decent one. I'm sure the snipers are on that side. It had to be a medic dozer. Why? The first enemy I encounter is a medic dozer? I should be on the other side hacking the terminal right now. It had to be shields, too. I was gonna... What's happening right now? What is going on? Yeah, the local bank is being robbed. Send the entire budget. It's apparently December 31st. Budget resets tomorrow. It feels like I'm 20 minutes in right now. Sometimes you just lose. Ah, there's so many shields already, too. Please! I think there's 3 shields up here. I can't believe that got the sniper, holy crap. It was like the last bullet. Hello. Oh my god. I'm something of a marksman. Holy smokes! I'm about to be bulldozed so hard. Can anybody explain to me what I did wrong there? Besides, like, having just bad spawns from the beginning? I'd love to know what I did wrong. What did I do to have the very first enemy I fight be a medic dozer? And the second enemy I fight be a black dozer? What did I do wrong? Did I manipulate the RNG? And I just have to blind run this. Oh my god. There's a clown car on the roof. There's a freaking clown car on the roof. I can't go in there. I literally can't go in there. They're still spawning. I wouldn't have been able to do it even if I started the animation. We know for sure they're gonna just keep spawning there if I'm in there. Any men? Dude, I just walked in with a freaking assault rifle. I killed someone and nobody's doing anything. Oh, but the glass is shattered. That guy had metal in the metal detector. How does that even work? Well, I don't need to be this ballsy, but it's working. Oh my god! Was he invisible? I just popped one already. Don't. Dude, the green dozer can kill me, apparently. Oh, I gotta get the drill and 1 can of thermite. The drill's broken? We're a minute and 20 seconds in. Also, snipers already, by the way. I can actually die right now. This is it. It better be it, dude. The first enemy I fight's a dozer. It's a good run so far. Good run so far. Oh my god, the entire army's there. Is that a bulldozer MD? Speaking of pain and misery. The drill's down. They're breaking in. Sounds like someone's breaking in. The storm, dick. I'm running through the dozers. It works. It just works. I ran away from every minigun dozer on Counterfeit, so I'm wondering if that's the play here. At least one? It was a heck of a beating your cheeks just took. Do that again. Someone off to my right? Yeah, that was my only opportunity, otherwise I was going a full another assault. But of course, snipers have spawned. Combat Duo is a reference to Noah's Ark. In the video, I will be discussing how Payday 3 is actually a Bible game. Bane is Jesus. We gotta put him on the cross. Gotta make sure a gentleman does not come along and bust my drill. And my balls. I think the terminal is messing everything up. First World Bank? No, I've been gone an hour, so we must be on the second one by now. This is just my favorite level, man. I only play this level. Oh. Tremors busting all over the stream. When I finish this heist, it's gonna be the biggest dopamine release I'm going to cream. Generating God Seed, error loading God Seed, deploying regular seed. What if I didn't have to reload and the ammo just went back into my magazine?
1 time is funny, 2 times is fucking annoying, no?
Nah, I would never do that. That'd be a silly choice. They threw the flashbang from behind me. Impressive. Bane, I don't want to keep doing this. Remember when I said the priority is the computer? I can't get back over there. Not happening. Dude, let me stand up. That's too far away.
Finally fucking found it.
Sure, if nobody beats me to death with their bare hands in here. That'd be embarrassing. I'm thinking back to the other side. Drill's more important this time. Surely not free. See that cryptid at the end of the hallway? You took your son's afternoon nap? I took it from him. I ripped the nap right out of his little baby hands. Holy crap, that guy's invincible. Wait, but if he's invincible, how can I still see him? Bro forgot to pull the trigger, the safety was on. What's that? They path in here very quickly, I don't know about this. Ow! Good thing I just used Bloodthirst, am I right, fellas? Yeah, no kidding. I think it's over. Yeah, I think it's like really, really over. I am never going into that room ever again. This is why we shouldn't teach our kids object permanence. Yeah, my son hasn't learned object permanence yet. I'm not planning to teach him. And if he learns it on his own, I'm gonna I'm gonna declare it liberal BS. Object permanence is liberal BS. The same Irish lady keeps trying to rob us and failing, but she keeps coming back. Who's letting her out? Who is her lawyer? Better call Saul, baby. Oh my god! Found the entire army. Shield wouldn't go down. Dude, the shields! Stop! The shields are actually overrunning me again. Why when they send me shields, they have to send 9 of them? And then place a minigun dozer freaking in the corner. Every time.
Come on then, you bastard.
What if you pee on the floor and all the cops slip? Ooh, like the oil slick technique. That's a good idea. Wait. We don't want this. We don't want this side like this. Oh my god, not again. Dead?
Find the counting room right above the vault and pour out the thermite.
Bloodthirst! Please! It's always 2 dozers, right when I'm low on ammo. He was basically dead. All I had to do was hit a 30% chance. 1 out of 3 hits. She's so beautiful. Do it for her. A magnetic seal? Arf, arf, arf. Dude, I was reading recipes the other day, and I was like, I need a pizza dough recipe. So I look up a pizza dough recipe, and at the top it's like, pizza recipe. You know, time to cook, ingredients needed, type of cuisine, American. Pizza, American. Don't think so. We're gonna stand over here, we're gonna save the computer, and then we're just gonna stay on this side of the map for the rest of our lives. He needs some medic bag. Oh, the window's broken. Oh my god! There's no way we're about to die to this. Every time, dude! Is it scripted? Is there a scripted medic dozer black dozer spawn? There's no way, right? There's no way there's a scripted medic dozer black dozer spawn, right? It's happened every single time we've gotten in. They wouldn't do that, right? We're gonna get this, boys. Can we wait for Crude Awakening solo? You guys didn't like the video enough. Bringing Counterfeit 10 bags back. I'll do it as soon as we get partnered on Twitch. How's that sound? Shout out to medics doing no damage. Of course. Of course they spawned over there. I got really cornered on that one. The only thing that kills me anymore is Medic Dozer, Black Dozer, double spawn. I don't know how to deal with them. Where's the Payday update to save us all? Trust me, guys. 99% of Payday 3 players stop playing the game before it gets good. And I probably could have just stopped that sentence at 99% of Payday 3 players stop playing the game. Lamau. Purple snake. 99% of Payday 3 users stop. They just stop existing? What? Dude, was I suppressed that whole time? Really? I missed so much there, oh my god. Why is it a dozer? The 2 dozers. Dozer medical license. I'm gonna die. This is where I die. Okay. Perfectly timed melee though. The emotional support medic bag might be worth taking a hit off of. Oh god, he's back. Are there 2 of them? Why is there another medic dozer? The drill's busted. Shoot. How many dozers are on the map right now, dude? Here he comes! There's another one. I heard another one. I'm almost certain. Stop! I think medics are the bane of my existence. There's another dozer! Oh my god! Please! I have to reload. Grabbing the package was honestly the win right here. This is a bunch of bull crap! What do I do? How do you counter that? How do you counter that? There's no countering that. The game, how many medical dozers was that? That had to have been at least 6. And also a double medic, at least once. Just incredible. I think Starbreeze should pay. Today, me and my friends. I am the worst XYZ ever. XYZ funny moments YouTubers again to play their game. It must be that the game is just lacking in promotion. I mean, they got some decent names attached to the game. I've talked to Elizabeth about that before. I'm not gonna like go in super into detail, but I was like, here's an idea. I can't really tell you what she responded with, but I said, here's an idea. I play RuneScape a lot. RuneScape does this thing where it has a major update and they have content creators record the patch notes and talk about the update for a video they post on their YouTube channel. And it's as simple as they send the script over to the guy and they just say, read this into the microphone. Do it in your YouTuber voice. And then before the patch comes out, we get like a, hey, here's what's in the upcoming patch and why you should be excited from somebody that you know and care about. If only they had some sort of program where they could select a group of streamers and content creators to do things like that. But I don't think they have that. They don't have the technology yet. Sounds like a great idea, TBH. I just imagine we get like patch notes provided by Noli, or patch notes featuring Noli, and we get Noli's like voice that everybody likes to listen to for 25 minutes of a challenge run, except he's reading the patch notes and telling us why the update's going to be good. It builds some credibility, especially considering he's played the patch already, usually, so it's like he can put emphasis where it belongs. I don't even think they have to pay him that much either. The average Noli video probably makes like, what, $400 or $500? That's gotta be chump change, right? And we're talking like Noli 25-minute video. This is for like a 7-minute video talking about the update. I think $400 or $500 paid to Noli directly for doing something like that is great. And honestly, there's a lot of smaller creators in the partner program. I would take exposure. I even told her that. I was like, not saying it should be me, but I think people around my channel size would be totally cool doing it almost pro bono. Where is the manager? How many times are the snipers gonna spawn? 2 of them spawned. 2 of them. I like how there's sometimes where the snipers just don't respawn at all, and that time I had multiple sniper spots respawn. Heists that are normally much easier with 4 people are so difficult solo just because of bags. That's why I put this one in here, though. I wanted to try to do a heist that had bag moving. And you know how many bags I've even attempted to move since I've started?
Find that bastard. Come on, then.
0. Because I got hard carried. Dude, I was trying to tell people too in the videos, like, I didn't get hard carried. There were so many hours behind a bunch of these attempts, the goat sim just looks like I was hard carried. Just because the winning run had me getting carried a bit. But like, I feel like I was the strong one in some of the other attempts. Skeet Street. Whoa! Got him. I didn't think so, C-Man. I was trying to put the like, put that in the videos a little bit just to be like, I promise I think I did a pretty good job. I felt like everybody was mostly pulling their weight pretty equally. The Goat Sim one definitely felt a little one-sided, but day 2 I think I did pretty well. I will say that was a struggle I had getting footage from my last video, getting B-roll that doesn't have my regulars hard carrying. Exactly. It's so hard to do some of these videos because the other people around you are just that much better, that even though you're an A-tier player, the S-tier players make you look like a D-tier player. You know? I'm gonna try to get the drill. It's only 3 minutes. They're sending snipers into position. Oh, I'm looking through my binoculars. The snipers are jorking off right now. I can see it. Oh. 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 I can tell you which update I never cared after for Payday 3. You remember when the early access period ended? Wow, the beta is quite fun. It's a bit rough, but it's just the beta bit. Full release is gonna be game of the year. Cuts it today, and it's just uncanny Mr. Incredible. I'm dead. Oh my god, I got stuck under the railing! You can't stand up here, by the way! Oh! The end of this stream is going to be installing RNG mod. Don't worry, now that Starbreeze has rights, I'm sure they can focus on making good content and not being overly greedy with monetization. Definitely not like what we thought back with Bungie. Who was in possession of Payday 2 when the safes and drills came out with Aftershock? Who was in charge of that? Give me that. Ah, please give me the drill on this side! Stop! What perk deck right now? Armoire. Any leechers? I'm also not using leech. I'm trying not to use any S tier perk decks. 500 green dozers. Woe upon ye. 500 green dozers.
Hold on to your ball. I have this.
I'm calm. ICTV Stoic and Joker's just straight up cheese. Yeah. I think Joker's would make this a lot easier, but I'm including that in the... I have a lot of limitations on myself right now. I think given the circumstances, I'm not doing too bad. I think there's just a good amount of luck involved in some of these things right now. Speaking of luck. No, Grays? Yeah, I'm not using Grays, man. Truthfully, I should be using Grays right now. There's a lot of free snipers in the game. The point mostly for me adding all these additional challenge bits is that I think it makes for a better video. Clearly, I'm wrong, because this is a nightmare. It's been, with 3 minutes of resetting is very rare, I think. Finally! Time to mess it up. There are a lot of men over here. I didn't see him. Fantastic. It begins. I can't remember the last time I bought like a cosmetic for a game. Get pranked, Sharp Breeze, you can't monetize me. Bought $200 worth of DLC. That was under overkill, it doesn't count. My god, he tripped and hit his head on the wall. 420 AP builds. I have no idea how much HP this... I don't know anything about the numbers or logistics like that for this game. I probably did back in the day a bit. There's a Dozer MD on the map. Fantastic. Definitely don't hate my life immensely right now. Definitely not about to cry myself to sleep tonight. It's something that you can do. Anybody want to inform me where he came from? Armor increases recovery. Yeah, the armor recovery is really good. I've never played Anarchist, truthfully. Like, I think I maybe tried it one game, so I say I never really played it. I think Armorer is the intended way to play the game. This is the perk deck I would recommend to anybody new, because Armorer is the way you should probably play the game in any aspect. Hope the reveal skills with new content on next stream, but it's wishful thinking. I told people when Elizabeth was like, yeah, skills 2.0 is being worked on. I was like, start the 8-month timer like with Armor 2.0. We'll get it in 8 months. Because they revealed Armor 2.0 and then 8 months later, we got it. Oh my god! Just put all my bullets back in my gun. I think I'm trapped and dead. Fantastic! Insane. We're going to the back.
Find the counting room right above the vault and pour out the thermite.
We're in!
Crawling in the vents.
We did it. We made it to the back. Now what? This is the first time. Staying back here is probably a bad idea. Oh my god! I have no idea what to expect, so... Elevators. They're falling back? No, they were just regrouping a little bit. They are spawning behind me.
First aid kit here.
Genuinely shaking, by the way? A bust. Real. I'm probably not reading any more chat until I die.
20 seconds left.
Gonna be
Insane.
a medic bag.
Actually insane. I'm Zerkin.
Here's a first aid kit.
I didn't realize there was one at my feet already. Full Zerk. There we go. So, I don't know how I would even handle that. I don't know how I would handle that. Genuinely, I think the only way to do this would be to use an overpowered perk deck. I have no idea how I'd get back to the front and fight back. No, I think I needed to run back out front. I think you're right, Liberty. I think literally going back to the copy room is the only way. I don't know if I can do this with armor and these guns. I know I can just leave the thermite to burn on its own. I don't need the second thermite or anything like that. I don't have the damage output or the perk deck support, I think, to do anything back there. I had a decent amount of supplies left. Just get jokers? Oh man. The shield flash was pretty rough rip. I don't know if the camera room would be a good spot. How many directions can they come in from the camera room? Yeah, probably correct, Hololine. I think I'd have to relearn exactly how I'm playing the game though. So we made it to the back. That was the big goal. If I can't do it, I'm just gonna say I can't do it. So it's kind of more of a personal challenge for me anyway. I might just not do it. And that's, I'm gonna just accept that that's okay. I did do Counterfeit and I learned a lot, and I think I became a very good player, even though I couldn't do this. I think this made me a very, very good player. I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I learned a lot about the logic of how Payday 2 works. It was more about the experience for me, not the end goal. The end goal was obviously guiding me through the experience, but it at the end of the day, I feel like I've learned to adapt very well to situations, so. That's right, I couldn't do it. It was too difficult. When I initially made this video, it was to help prove to you guys that I'm a decent Payday 2 player. Some of the previous videos in this No DLC series had a lot of talented people playing alongside me, but this one in particular made me feel like I might have been an imposter crossing the finish line. Honestly, I've come to terms with not being able to complete First World Bank as a true solo under the given circumstances. That earlier completion of Counterfeit showed me that I am at least good enough to consider myself a DSOD player, and I'm happy to leave it there. I'm really sorry there wasn't a happy ending to this video, but I really feel like I learned a lot from all this practice. I'm definitely better than I ever have been, and that feels good. If you'd like to see more on my my learning process, go check out that true solo tutorial I made in the description. You might even learn a thing or two. And with that, the No DLC series is over. Thank you for watching this video, and all the previous ones if you did that too. I had a great time playing Payday 2 with no DLC, and I can't wait to try a new challenge in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of that, and have a good one.